Hey guys, welcome back. Please leave a like so this video is recommended to others and hit that subscribe button so you can keep seeing videos just like this.
Things like this have been happening since my dad passed in 2019. I always told him I didn't believe in ghosts, and he would laugh and say, well, when I go, I'm gonna come back and haunt you. He said that he will wait till I'm turning a corner and then he'll jump out and say boo. Well, now things like this are happening, and sometimes when I say, Dad, are you there? Lights in my house will flicker on and off until I get freaked out and say, Dad, stop.
That's awesome. Dad of the year right there. I think I'm gonna do this to my kids now. I love how the cat that's on that couch is just like, okay, I guess we're doing this. This person says, my grandpa said he was going to wink at me in his casket. He didn't, thank God. That would have been some like Conjuring level of haunting.
The rarest pics ever taken, part 5. This photo was taken at the exact moment a phone began shutting down because of low battery. As the device lost power, the camera glitched mid-processing and partially corrupted the image, creating a distorted frame that looks more like a horror game render than a real photograph.
Oh,
this
so
young
cool.
snow leopard was caught reacting to the sound of a hidden camera trap deep in the mountains. The first image shows the rare predator calmly staring into the lens, but seconds later it appeared to snarl after hearing the camera click. Snow leopards are so elusive they're often called the ghosts of the mountains, and many researchers spend years studying them without ever seeing one in person. Lahaina Noon is a rare solar event where an entire city briefly loses its shadows, making the world look like a video game before everything renders. It happens twice a year in tropical regions like Hawaii, when the sun passes directly overhead at a perfect 90-degree angle, so buildings, objects, and people appear eerily flat, as if reality itself hasn't fully rendered yet. Fishermen off the coast of Costa Rica caught something scientists had never documented before, an orange nurse shark. Researchers later confirmed the shark had an extremely rare pigmentation condition called xanthism, combined with traits of albinism, giving it its bright yellow-orange color. Nurse sharks normally rely on dark brown skin to camouflage against the sea floor, making this shark stand out so much that many people initially thought the photos were AI.
That's crazy. So fish can be albinos? That means that fish can get sunburned. Those were really the rarest photos I've ever seen.
I think I found a glitch in the matrix. My TV's LED lights are like dying, but the reflection of my TV in the mirror, the LED lights are perfectly fine. You can barely see it because I'm in the dark, but this is the TV. It's a rainstorm. You can't see shit, but when I turn and look at the mirror, you can see every detail of it. Let me turn the camera around. TV's on, rainstorm, mirror.
Huh?
Watch, I'll turn the flash off.
What?
This is so crazy, what? It's a Matrix.
Does someone genuinely know how this works? Because other than that, this is 100% a glitch in the Matrix. That's crazy. That mirror might be actually haunted. Well, at least it's not your house. This looks like it's just the neighbor's problem. I would just go on about my day. They'll figure it out eventually.
When I get old, this is the wheelchair I want. I'm gonna be dressed just like that too, like I just escaped the crazy hospital. He's definitely doing like 15 miles an hour.
Dude, I swear he's talking to the imaginary whatever is on his shoulder. He keeps talking and looking to the left. I think he's got a devil on his shoulder that told him to escape from the hospital.
This is why you're being pulled over. The city of Lake Worth today, we're doing an operation for distracted driving, and you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone.
Whoa, hold on before I before I watch the rest of this video, I need to see what it says.
This is why you're being pulled over.
Cop pulls over one-armed driver claiming he saw her use Cop pulls over a one-armed driver claiming he saw her use her missing hand. Okay, now I'm prepared for this.
Over the city of Lake Worth today, we're doing an operation for distracted driving, and you drove past me holding the phone with your right hand, manipulating that phone. I mean, I saw you with the phone in your hand.
Obviously not.
So you want to just call this a day? Or?
I don't want to call it a day. You had a hand up manipulating.
You just said my right hand.
Well, I thought I saw.
Bro's 100% being a douchebag right now. She even has a sense of humor. Come on, my guy.
Your right hand. You
so
had a
you
hand
didn't.
up. The right hand. I saw you manipulate.
So you didn't.
With the right hand, perhaps not, right? But I saw you.
You didn't see me with my right hand.
Okay, so are you
saying that you saw me with my right hand?
I know what I just said. I know what I just said. I'm asking you now. Did you or not have your phone on your hand?
I did not.
You did not have your phone on your hand.
I did not.
Hand to God, you didn't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
The other hand to God, you don't have your phone in your hand.
Hand to God.
Cool. You have your driver's license, registration,
yes,
and insurance with you. This is why you're being.
Wow. Dude can just not accept that he made a mistake. No, not even made a mistake, that he straight up lied. This is horrifying. Bro is on a power trip. Holy crap. And it's only gonna get worse with these flood cameras. I'm telling you. Did I show you guys that video where the cops are basically stalking people with flood cameras? Well, specifically their exes or people of interest.
A new crop circle just appeared in Wiltshire over in the United Kingdom, and that alone is amazing. But what I'm going to show you here is something truly strange. A Brazilian couple went and visited the site, and they captured what only can be described as a whirling vortex of some kind, traveling over the field, pushing down the crops. Take a look at this footage right here. Now, I can't even begin to understand what this possibly could be, but my first thought is, it's some kind of interdimensional entity. Something moving along the field, something that we can't see but is somehow present in our plane of reality. Moving through the air, invisible, a force we can't understand. Guys, these are truly, truly incredible times we're living in.
Dude, that's crazy, man. That could be a UFO that's cloaked. It's gotta be that. I mean, we do have a version of that technology. We do have the capability to cloak. They just kind of bend the light a little. Yeah, I've seen that, right? That there's this guy that created the shield that can bend light and it basically cloaks anything. A meteor streaked through the sky near an eruption Mayon volcano in the Philippines. Is that a meteor? That's crazy looking, man. Why is it green? Is that really a meteor? Yeah, right. That was just a meteor. This has UFO written all over it. UFO or something crazy, something supernatural. I don't believe that was just a meteor.
What happens when a brilliant scientific mind completely shifts from the lab to a psychiatric ward?
He's a resident psychiatrist,
Yeah.
Senior resident. He's on a rotation with the CAR 87. We're part of a program that includes Vancouver Coastal Health and the Vancouver Police. Okay? And what we do is we go to people when there's different reasons that come up. Every case is a little different, and we go to people to see them where they are, especially if there's been issues with trying to find them and talk to them. So in your case, I think you were certified under the Mental Health Act just, I don't know how long ago, but like maybe 3 weeks ago or 4 weeks ago. Were you aware of that? Dr. Taylor saw you in a cafe. She didn't certify you. I think you filmed part of it. And then she spoke with your family, got some more information, and
Okay.
you know, you're gonna have to turn that
So
off.
just one sec.
Yeah.
What the officer just told me is that you know, you and I can set up a meeting and we can chat then. So why don't we do that, okay?
Yeah.
I'm not turning the camera off. I have a legal right to keep the camera on. If you don't want to make the appointment now, we can do it at another time. But you know, that's what the officer just asked that we do. So why don't we do that?
So I'm going to certify you under the Mental Health Act. We're going to bring you to hospital, do testing on you, and you're going to talk to a psychiatrist in a controlled environment because we don't believe that you're going to attend an appointment. You've been.
I won't attend. I've never been given a chance to attend an appointment.
So he's certified.
I've never been given a chance to attend an appointment. What is going on? I was never given a psych eval or nothing. He just looked at me and said, "You're certified."
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know why, but it's up to the doctor. So if you.
But no, he didn't even give me an eval. He just looked at me and said, "I'm certified, man."
Okay.
This is the story of Nicholas Jordan Wagter. Wachter is a highly accomplished
What?
Canadian researcher. He holds a degree in medical biophysics, has developed advanced technologies for cancer surgeries, and has published complex papers in international neuroscience journals. But today, he is being held as an involuntary patient at Vancouver General Hospital. While Wachter insists his confinement is a direct retaliation for attempting to expose corruption, of course, the public record presents a completely different scenario, once again leaving all of us to decide what the true story is.
Yo, that's crazy, dude. That's literally like 1984. So what they're basically doing is like a 5150. But they're forcing him. What the hell is happening in Canada, bro? Yo, that's horrifying. Nicholas Jordan Watker's story is unfolding in real time at Vancouver General Hospital. He claims it's retaliation for what he uncovered, but the official record says something else entirely. Dude, what timeline are we in? What? Bro, forget communism. This is literally 1984, like a dystopian movie. What happened to Canada being nice, bro? This is hella creepy on so many levels. I love when benches move on their own. Wait, how's that happening? Huh? Does this dog have something to do with it? Look at the eyes. I don't know how he's doing it, but I feel like he has something to do with it. Ooh, that's a good... Oh man, that's a good catch. Oh, damn. That's one of them boogospheres. That's for sure one of those boogospheres. That's UFO certified. I give that a real UFO video certification. No AI. Yikes, dude. Right at the exit sign. God. Oh no. Yo, and you know that water's super dirty. Like, you know that water's dirty as hell. And the fact that people that live there just go on about their day, I think that's the most amazing part of this.
A company in Michigan recently listed hell for sale, describing it as a multifaceted business. They're not talking about the underworld, but Hell, Michigan, an unincorporated old town with a sense of humor, a tourism industry, and now a price tag. The website says that more people tell you to go to our town than anywhere on Earth. The asking price for Hell, which includes 7 acres and an ice cream shop, is $625,000.
Hell's pretty cheap if you think about it. Kind of funny. I would have never thought Hell would have been in actual Michigan. I mean, I've heard of Michigan being called Hell, but I didn't think they meant it literally, you know?
Noise pollution. Side effects include hearing loss, heart disease, stroke, high blood pressure, migraines, digestive problems, complete disruption of the entire living ecosystem, including birds, mammals, insects, butterflies who use sound for food and reproduction, causing them to abandon the area and leaving people with no nature, not even butterflies. Heart attacks, sleeping disorders, diabetes, metabolic disorders, and in rare cases, well, maybe not the last part, but if it's doing all those other things, then yeah, that too.
And the fact that they're just popping up everywhere, that's so scary. I could see how it would make all the wildlife and all animals basically abandon the immediate area where a data center is being built.
Stewie's flying.
Is he flying? He's flying it. Well, I don't know what to do with that. Like,
oh boy. Oh my goodness, no. I'm gonna walk him maybe.
That lady's flabbergasted. Oh my god.
Alright, buddy.
So did he buy him a extra ticket? He had his own seat. Let's see here. The robot company says they bought a ticket for the bot and used custom FAA compliant battery to ensure it could fly. On May 8th, Southwest Airlines updated their policy to exclude human-like or animal-like robots regardless of size or purpose. Huh. So they did ban him. A little bit of robot racism there. They're gonna want rights eventually. I'm telling you. They're gonna say they're people too.
The whole entire world was being distracted by the Epstein files. But that wasn't enough. So what do? They released the UFO files. They're showing you UAP sightings. They have people telling you that there are 4 different species of aliens. The whole soap opera. But now you gotta sit back and ask yourself, why are they putting out this information? I mean, if they had all this information before, what makes now the perfect time? And you know, usually when they have one thing going on over here, it's something else going on over there. So I jumped down a rabbit hole. And there's claims, keyword claims, that the CIA is being accused of using Ancestry and 23andMe to hunt down alien bloodlines and millions of DNA testings.
I knew it. I knew it. I didn't know it. I thought they were just using it to make a bioweapon. Anyways, continue.
You gotta remember, 2 years ago, every CEO and director resigned from 23andMe. And before this happened, you go back and you remember, over 7 million customers' data was breached. 7 million people. Their DNA data was breached. And now you fast forward to the claims. They told people that these companies, Ancestry.com, 23andMe, were to find out what's in your DNA, who you're related to, where you come from. But now the CIA is being accused of something much darker than that. And the part that should scare you was the fact that people were so trusted. People mailed their spit to private companies and trusted them with one thing that can never change: their blood. According to this claim, a former military psych spy allegedly said that the CIA has secret access to massive DNA databases from companies like Ancestry.com and 23andMe. They also said that they're not just looking for family trees. They were allegedly searching for genetic markers connected to extraterrestrial ancestry. And whether you believe this or not, the question you always gotta ask is why? Because they've been revealing a whole lot of things this year and the year before. And they have people saying that the next year, which is 2027, we're gonna see some things that we have never seen in our existence. Pay attention.
Yeah. Even if this is not true, that they're looking for alien DNA, they're definitely using it to identify you and your family and possibly connect you to crimes you didn't commit or other people who have committed crimes, or to make some sort of crazy vaccine type thing that is, you know, conspiracy, or etc, etc, etc. Bro think he's slick. Nah, we all saw that. We all saw that. That would be a cool superpower to have. You just messing with people all day, knocking bottles over, and then they think their house is haunted. Clouds literally falling from the sky and floating back up. Huh? Oh, damn. What the hell? What is that, bro? That's aerogel? Nah, I think you just made that word up. I think the clouds are actually falling. Was there a homeless guy taking a bubble bath nearby, maybe, by chance?
This particular project is one of a kind.
Typically we do 12 to 14 feet
sometimes 10. But 24 feet, this is the first.
The process to lift this home has been going on for a year and a half, from signing a contract to getting permits. The elevation of the home did not start until this February, and it took until April to get it lifted all the way. The property will also be getting a second floor as part of the upgrades.
Do you see the where the rebar is sticking up?
Yeah.
They will go in and they will form columns around this house. And I mean, it's all structurally engineered where they're supposed to be, and then they'll build the beams, and then they'll start removing the columns.
But there's still work to be done on this property, adding walls, flooring, stucco, and paint. The owner of the house, who does not wish to be identified, told us it cost $575,000 to lift the property.
A lot of these homes they grew up in, they love their home, they want to stay in their home, and this is an option where they can stay in their home.
Now there's still some construction left for cosmetic reasons, especially adding that second floor to the property. The project is expected to wrap up in December. In Pinellas County, Amy Darkia, 8 on your side.
Golly, bro. Who is what in the idiocracy? I am so confused. Oh, this is in Florida. $600K to lift your house. Just buy a new house at this point. Ain't no way this person's not trolling. They're trolling, right? Is this supposed to like survive a hurricane? I feel like this would get more damage than a hurricane. If strong enough winds pass by, it's just gonna knock it over. Then you're gonna destroy your neighbor's house. This dude has to be trolling, and he has to be hella rich. There's no way.
Has anyone else seen the body cam footage from Mackenzie Sharilla's arrest and noticed this kind of ghostly whisper happening?
Watch your head going in. Don't. I'm not gonna hurt you. You okay?
I guess Dom's sister is the one who actually pointed this out, and if you listen to the tape, it sounds like the voice is saying, "She killed us. She killed us."
That's what I
literally
heard.
said right after the officer says to Mackenzie something to the effect of, "I don't want to hurt you." Now, after this was pointed out, some people said that the officer must have heard it too, because it sounds like he says, "What was that?" right after the voice says, "She us." But when I first listened to the audio, it kind of sounds like the officer is just asking Mackenzie, "You okay?" Whether he noticed it or not, the fact that this was picked up on body cam footage is really crazy. And even if you don't believe in the paranormal, first responders and police officers are usually the first ones to admit that the supernatural does exist, because they've seen or heard far too many things that can't be explained. So let me know in the comments what you think of this. Did you hear the voice in the body cam footage, and do you think it belongs to one of the boys?
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. I heard it. That's what it sounds like. I've never heard of this person or what they did, so let me just look it up real quick. A car slams into a brick building at 100 miles an hour. Damn! Leaving 2 young lives lost. 1 sole survivor. Okay. I see what's happening here. So she probably did that on purpose. It's definitely like the Chris Watts case. That one is still the creepiest one I've seen, dude. Like, cause for sure there's like some weird creepy stuff going on in the background when the cops are investigating.
Okay, so we're gonna crack. Ahuevo was a floating egg, so we're gonna see. Oh, there's a little baby in there!
No! Come on, bro. The eggs too?
I ain't the one to come to social media about but Sam's Club. What the f is going on with y'all's chicken, bro?
What does that be?
Why the f that look like that? Like, all I do is rinse it off, vinegar, baking soda, and that just like coming apart type like.
Something's been going on with the chicken for a minute now.
It's literally like Play-Doh.
It is.
That one is.
I'm only stretching the meat right now.
Throw it away.
It's literally, I just flattened a fillet. It's giving lab-grown meat.
Not the eggs. Everybody eats eggs. Well, mostly everybody. This is ridiculous, bro. Everybody loves chicken. But the problem is they never run out of chicken. How is that possible, bro? How is it possible that every single store we go to is packed with meat? And when they running low, more comes out. What the hell is going on out here, guys? Think about it. When's the last time you went to the supermarket
Not my
and they ran out of
Walmart.
meat or they ran out of eggs? It's been a long time, hasn't it? Shh, shut up! Something's going on here, guys. You wanna know what's going on? Nothing, because this video's for entertainment purposes only, guys. We're good. Go get the food. It's there for us to eat. We're straight. I don't know about the chicken. I don't know about the eggs. I don't know about the steak. Let me know if any of this happened to you before. I'm out.
I think I would have to take a break from eggs if I cracked one and there was a baby chicken there. Like, all jokes aside, I think that would like kind of turn me off of eggs for a while.
Here's the problem with the neighborhood. It's the problem that you would think and not think of at the same time. I live in the blue house with the brick on it.
But everyone got a blue house with a brick. You live in the blue house with the brick with the white pillars. You have the driveway.
You know what I'm saying?
Everyone got the exact length of grass.
I mean, look at, so
man,
I'm the only house over here that has this much space in between me and my neighbor.
Oh wow, it's like a Dr. Seuss movie. It's like scary.
It really is the Stepford neighborhood.
Man.
Now, imagine you just moved in here, you decide to have a little bit of libations, got a little drunk, and you decide to take a walk.
Oh, you're lost forever.
First week I moved in here, I caught one of my neighbors, and he was walking, he was going down that way, then he stopped, he looks at his phone, he walks back this way, he gets to the corner where I saw y'all, he stops, he looks at his phone.
Wow.
Those neighborhoods do creep me out. They just remind me of Vivarium. If y'all haven't seen that movie, it's a good movie. I guess it's like a backrooms type movie. It's pretty good though. If you haven't checked it out, I would. Okay, so here's part 2, or I guess the second part to that video. I've always wondered who actually lives in these neighborhoods, but let's see what he has to say.
This is insane, bro.
After the first week of being here,
you get used to it, kind of.
You get used to it, and it's like, oh, okay, you're in the neighborhood again. So what you're standing on is farm.
Oh, this was all a farm. Oh, that's a farm. I see cows.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Okay, every time I see cows on the highway, they're like brown or whatever. Those are white and black cows, perfectly like instead of like an alarm clock. Have you ever heard chickens wake up?
Yeah.
You don't hear no cars, no city noises, no beep beep, just straight up nature. It's too suspenseful, you know what I mean? It's like peaceful.
It's the perfect setup for a scary movie.
Have you ever seen like an ice cream truck come by or like?
We get the ice cream trucks. They put out a notice for the whole neighborhood: do not come outside.
It was probably someone trying to come in to be like, God, it's a trap, and they arrested him. The elites. Yeah, I think the elites arrested him probably.
This video will never see the light of day because you're not leaving. Okay?
No, no.
Yeah, that's definitely a vivarium. Just in this still shot right here, dude, the way the houses look where they're perfectly lined up, this looks like CGI. Look at this. This doesn't look real. I don't know. That's just creepy, bro. It's so creepy.
Boys, I can't believe this. Look at this, dude. This is crazy. What?
I'm hungry.
You what? Talking dogs? Dude, I cannot believe this. Yeah, there's a device coming out this year that's going to allow your dog and pets,
no way.
pet, to talk. It's using AI and real data. And I just got to say, is this real? Okay, because this seems fake. It is fake. We're in a bubble for sure. To make your pets talk? That is actually crazy. I cannot believe that coming out.
Yo, I could totally see this playing out in the worst way possible. Like some guy's dog told him to like unalive their neighbor or their wife or whoever. The AI is just going to be saying the most out-of-pocket things and you're going to think it's your dog. If people are already getting psychosis, this is going to make it worse. People are just going to use this as an excuse to do the worst thing they can think of. Well guys, that's all I have today. Thanks for hanging out with me again. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you're awesome and I appreciate you. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.